I've sort of shared this with many people, and I'll share this now as well. The first time I met Christine Lagarde when she was heading IMF, and this was, I think, probably close to a decade or something like that. She was visiting Pakistan. I met her in a small group of people. And she's been in many roles, like the only woman in many sort of tough settings, tough organizations. And even when when she became the head of a European Central Bank, she was the only woman on the table in their board. And I asked her that, all right, to share her experience. One of the things, amongst many things that she said that having humor to your side and having that skill set, that's also very, very important. You don't need to be upset about every situation, or you don't need to sort of respond, say, in an aggressive manner. Assertiveness certainly is very important. But having the right kind of balance, and where the confidence comes in, when you know that you are making sense, or you know about the situation, you know that what kind of response is merited. And that then also comes with how do you communicate? Again, you may be communicating absolutely the right thing, but if you're not using the right kind of tone, or if you're not sort of understanding that, how will the other person understand? If you're not sort of navigating that, then situations could be difficult. But I would say that every day is a learning. And I think I've never let that define sort of my presence in the room, being the only woman, as sort of to be viewed as that. I'll give you some examples. Again, I found those very entertaining, that when I'm sort of, there was a board that I was leading, and there was a subject that, there was an investment that we had to make, and it was in, say, rather in a sort of technical sector. A lot of that had to do with mining, and since I had sort of done in a lot of assignments years back, I had sort of done certain roles, and I knew what I was talking about, etc. There were people who were there were much older men who genuinely said, "How do you know about that?" And I say, how can I not know about that? It's just that. But again, it was just that, you need to make people understand, etc., sort of, because their experiences may be different.